In today's video, I will share with you 15 of the items that I sold in 1 week that helped me gross over $1,700 in sales as a part-time reseller. This is for the week of February 21st through the 26th, so that's 5 days, a Monday through a Saturday. Stick around until the end of the video when I share one of my dud sales, because we all have those where I actually took a loss on an item. My name is Xandra, also known as Piece of Scrap on eBay, Facebook, Poshmark, Mercari, and Amazon, and I am a reseller. And what that means is I find undervalued items at Goodwills, thrift stores, and garage sales and flip them for a profit online. If this sounds like something that interests you, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we'll start over on eBay this time. I sold a pair of Teva slip-on sandals. I paid $2 for these at a local thrift store. I had them listed high at $48, but an offer came in of $28 plus $11 shipping. So the buyer was $39 all in. My profit on the $2 shoes was $23.73. Now these Tevas, they did have some specs on the soles, but I think that was by design. At first I thought it was dirt. The specs would not come off with a good cleaning, so I did disclose that in my listing. And like I said, when the offer came in for $28, knowing that they weren't very clean and in great condition, I went ahead and accepted the $28 offer. So keep your eye out for the Teva sandals. Next on eBay, I sold a logo Lori Goldstein layers tank top shirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. Again, I had it listed high at $32. Always shoot for the moon. An offer came in at $15 plus $7 shipping, so I accepted. This shirt did have a mark on the bottom back of the shirt. It is white in color, so I did not try to remove it. I didn't want to make it any worse. I did disclose the imperfection in my description, and it sold anyway. So my profit on this shirt, $11.24. It sold within 2 weeks of listing. The next item to sell on eBay was a pair of Carrie Underwood Calia, C-A-L-I-A shorts. These are new with tags. I did purchase these at Goodwill for $3.75. I had them listed high at $32.99. It sold on my promotion of $28.04 plus $7 shipping. So my profit, $22.74. I tend to pick up anything that I find that is new with tags, especially this Carrie Underwood brand. Next, we'll hop over to Poshmark. I sold a 40G plus size bra. It's also new with tag. I picked it up at Goodwill for $2. This is Parfait is the brand. I've not heard of that brand before, but being a fairly large size and new with tags, I thought I would give it a shot. It sold for my full price on Poshmark of $30. It did take about 5 months to sell, but as you can see, it was worth the wait. My profit, $22. The next item that sold on Poshmark is a book bag. This is Hyperlight Wakeboard. It's a multicolored bag. It could be used for outdoor water sports. It could be a backpack for school, possibly hiking. I paid $5 for this at Goodwill, so I did pay up a little bit, but I did run comps in the store and they looked like they were selling quite well. This took over 6 months to sell, so it wasn't a fast mover. It did sell for my full asking price of $25. So my profit on the book bag, $19.50. I'm not so sure if I saw this again, if I would pick it up to resell, as it did take some time and it is a fairly large bag. The next item that sold is a Michael Vick Atlanta Falcons jersey. This took about 7 months to sell. I paid 50 cents for it at a garage sale last summer. It sold for my full asking price of $25 on Poshmark, so my profit, $19.50. Michael Vick, I'm not sure if he still plays anymore, but I have had luck selling football jerseys in the past. The next item on Poshmark to sell is a pair of 7 for All Mankind denim jeans. Now, I've always heard of this Dojo brand, but I really didn't know what they were talking about until I came across these. Inside label does say Dojo, so you do know that it is a Dojo style. These are bootcut denim jeans. I paid $4.75 for these at Goodwill. They sold within 1 week of listing for my full price of $78. My profit on the jeans, $57.65. So keep your eye out for this 7 for All Mankind denim jeans, especially when it says Dojo in the waistband. The back pockets have an embroidered 7 across the back of each pocket. And you can see that here. The next item that's sold on Poshmark is a set of scrubs. Now, I do have luck selling scrub shirts in different styles and brands. This was a new to me brand, this Adar Pro. The inside label looks like, I think it literally just says Adar, A-D-A-R, on the inside label. You can see that here, and then down on the lower front, there's a tag for Adar, A-D-A-R. I picked up several of these out of Goodwill earlier this year. They all sold fairly quickly within 1 month of listing. This set sold for $39. I paid $3.75 for each piece. So in total, this set was $7.50. My profit on the set, $23.70. Looking at my keywords here, you can see where I included the brand name. It was a heather navy. That's where I put heather. It's size small, scrub set, top, bottom, medical, jogger, pants, and shirt. So I included all those keywords so I would catch anything and everything that a buyer could possibly be searching for. The last item I'd like to share with you on Poshmark is yet another scrub top, this one Betsy Johnson. This is also a new to me brand for scrubs. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. It sold for my full asking price of $34. As you can see here, the shirt does have hearts on it. However, it sold after Valentine's Day on February 25th. The scrub top was listed for 1 month. My profit on this shirt, $23.45. I picked this up at Goodwill at the end of January, knowing that I had hearts on it and could possibly sell for Valentine's Day. Like I said, it sold right after Valentine's Day. Next, we'll hop over to Amazon. I sold a Better Homes and Gardens wax melt warmer. I paid $3 for this at Goodwill. It was new in the box. I almost thought about keeping it for myself, but I did list it on Amazon and it sold for my full price of $29.01. The buyer paid $4.99 shipping. My actual ship charge was $8.75, so I did lose a little bit of money on the shipping charge, but overall my profit was $16.16. Next, we'll hop over to Facebook. I sold this Chaco button front shirt. I paid $3.75 for this at Goodwill. I picked it up because I was familiar with the Chacos on their sandals. I did not know that they made shirts. I'm not sure if this is related or not, but I did do a comp in the store of this Chaco Howler Brothers, and the comps looked very well. I listed it on Facebook for $64 plus shipping. An offer came in of $60, which I quickly accepted. My profit on the shirt, $52.71. This is what that inner tag looks like, Chaco Howler Brothers. So keep your eye open for this. I believe it's a Western style cowboy shirt. And I included all of that in my title. As you can see, Chaco Howler, size extra large, H-bar, short sleeve shirt, pearl snap, and Western. The next item that sold on Facebook is a Harley Davidson t-shirt. This is a size 2X. I paid $4.50 for this at Goodwill. My Goodwill does mark up the Harley shirts, and they do write the price right on the inner tag and the back of the shirt, which is super annoying, but I do not try to remove that price as I do not want to ruin the shirt. I simply disclose that in my description. I listed it high at $42. An offer came in at $39 plus $5.75 shipping, which I accepted. This sold within 3 months of listing, and my profit, $32.11. So those folks selling Harley Davidson, do not underprice your items. This one was dated 1998, possibly vintage, and I did price it high at over $40. I thought with the beer logo on the back, it may be worth a little bit more money than regular Harley t-shirts. I sold another book bag, this time on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $4 for this at Goodwill. It sold within 1 month of listing for $40, and the buyer did pay $9.25 shipping. My profit on this book bag, I picked it up because it is Thule, Thule, and I saw where it was made in Sweden. Running comps in the store, the comparable solds looked fairly well, and I was right. It sold for $40 plus $9.25 shipping, so my profit on this bag, $33.27. Next, we'll hop over to Mercari. I sold another scrub top. This one has white ghosts on it. The brand is White Cross. I picked this up at that super large indoor church sale for 50 cents. It was part of a bag sale. I priced it high at $21. An offer came in of $16 in February, so nowhere near Halloween. The buyer did pay shipping, so my profit on this 50-cent shirt, $13.14. Seasonal scrub tops or seasonal items in general tend to sell year-round, so I do list my seasonal merchandise all year round. This is the second item that sold after the holiday. Remember the Betsy Johnson Heart scrub top. The next item I'd like to share with you on Mercari is a pair of Clark's Bendables. This is a new to me brand. I thought I would give it a shot. I have heard of Clark's before, but not the bendable style. I paid $1 for these at a local thrift store. They sold for my full asking price of $27 on Mercari. They sold within 3 days of listing. So my profit, $22.22. Looking at these keywords, I do include Clark's Bendables. They were leather. I added pumps, shoes, closed toe, heels. I included the size 7.5, black. They do have a block heel, so I included that as well. Again, these are the keywords you want to include in your title, what a buyer could possibly be searching for. That way your item will return in the search engine. And the last item I'd like to share with you is kind of a dud. I sold it on eBay. I picked up this pillow for my own home for $2 at Goodwill. It sat around for quite a while. I wasn't really using it. It is a larger pillow, 18 inches by 18 inches square, very soft, plush. Buyer offered me $5 for it plus $10 shipping, so they paid double in shipping as what they did for the actual item. But I just wanted it out of my house at that time. I did have other potential buyers ask me, hey, is this an ivory color or bright white? I did not answer that question as I did not want to be stuck on the color. To me, it looked white, but as you know, a buyer's interpretation could be slightly different. So I did not answer that buyer, and then the very next day or two, it sold for $5 on eBay. Of course, I wanted more. I listed it high at $15.88, but at $5 plus the $10 shipping, I just wanted it out of my house. I took a 23-cent loss on this item. I did not purchase this with the intent to resell, but I did take a loss on it of 23 cents. So along with all the good sales, here's one bad just to keep it real. I just shared with you 15 of the items that I sold last week that helped me gross over $1,700 in 1 week as a part-time reseller. Included in that was one dud of a sale, and if you appreciated that dud, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, which tells me you like this kind of content and would love to see more. It's easy and free to do and really helps my channel. Many of you that are watching have not yet subscribed, so go ahead and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click the notification bell to be notified when I release my next video. Thank you for watching, and I will link another What Sold video here. Continue watching.